Hello, 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 and welcome to the Conversation with Stevie. I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, and this is the place where we uncover the why behind what people do. I'm super excited today because we have an amazing conversation. Each and every conversation is special, and this one is going to be too. So, without any further ado, Kali, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Welcome to the show. Please do introduce yourself, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Yep. My name is I'm Kali Somerville, and I am an insurance agent or insurance broker owner, transitioning to be a life coach and specifically a confidence coach, coaching women, and even more specifically coaching women on getting and building up their confidence.
Love it. And, of course, this is the place where we uncover the why. So what is your why?
Well, I've been in insurance, Stevie, for 10 years, and it's crazy because most insurance agents don't make it past their first year, and this is year 10 for me. And I've had a lot, of course, over the last 10 years, I've had a lot of challenges. And insurance is a male-dominated industry, and it's even more specifically a white male-dominated industry. So I've had to, as an African American woman, really figure out how to navigate in this space where I'm really not supposed to be, right? According to society, and what I realized, what I was going to do initially is I was going to do a coaching course on and teaching women on how to build successful life insurance businesses, successful life insurance agencies. And I realized I can do that. I can teach anybody how to build an agency, but I'm not super passionate about that. And the other thing that I kind of realized in my process of figuring out kind of what to do next was that I can teach somebody how to be a successful woman in business, Stevie, but if their confidence is not there, none of that matters, right? In order to be successful, I feel like that's the key fundamental piece is you have to be confident in yourself so that you can sell yourself to other people, so that you can deal with the adversity you're going to deal with. And then, like I said, especially if you're dealing in a situation where you might be the minority and kind of feel like you don't fit in, you definitely have to have your confidence you got to be at the top.
I love it. Here's the thing.
In order to navigate. Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You said a few things that were very key, and I love that you said without confidence, then your business will take a second seat. That's right, because I believe that your confidence is directly tied to your cash. So the more confident you are, the more money you make. So I love this transition.
Yes.
And also, I wanted to go back and ask you, what type of insurances were you doing? Were you doing life insurance, or what type of insurance?
I'm still very active. I still have life insurance, strictly life insurance and annuities. I don't do any health or any car insurance, anything like that. Just life and annuities. Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Yes. I got you. The life insurance part, I think, was very key because you said you're a life coach. So I think that in all aspects of that, what happens is that a lot of times we pay attention to the outside of ourselves, like anything outside, the way we look, the way our business runs, but we don't pay attention to what you're saying, which is key, which is the life part of it. So you're dealing with the inside perspective with the life coaching, but also taking it a step further with helping to protect the life that we are building. Because even going further, I think with the life coaching, what you're saying is that you want to take care of that, but also you want to make sure we protect that life that we are cultivating in that process.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's still very, very important to me, so it's just, like I said, I'm doing both in tandem. And I'm glad, those are great points to put those two together. Like, I never even thought of, like, those two aspects of what I'm doing. So that's dope. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I want to ask you, this is a question that we ask all the guests who come to the conversation. It's a fill-in-the-blank question that goes, Dr. Stevie, we cannot leave the conversation today without everyone knowing. And definitely fill in the blank. I feel like you have some knowledge to share.
Ooh, okay. Dr. Stevie, we cannot leave the conversation today. You said without knowing blank.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Woo. We cannot leave the conversation today without knowing that, and you alluded to it a little bit, that whatever, I just did a post on this yesterday on Instagram, and I want to make sure I say it correctly. Whatever's going on whatever's going on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside, right? So we got to recognize and understand this. Like, if your closet is a mess, your car is a mess, your house is a mess, that's a reflection of what's going on in your mind. I promise you. Because when you're in your full purpose and you feel good about yourself and you feel good about where you're going, you'll automatically clean those things up. But your mind is a direct reflection of what you see on the outside. If you don't keep yourself up, like, that's a reflection of how you feel about you.
Wow, that's powerful. That is so powerful. It's true. It's true, because we, I think, spend a lot of time being busy, but we don't spend a lot of time taking stock and perspective in what it is that we are dealing with in front of us. So I love that, and I love the fact that you're helping people to protect themselves emotionally and mentally and even physically when it comes to the things you're doing with your insurance. And so what has been the biggest lesson that you have learned on this journey of transition? Because a lot of times people are afraid to go and add some different things to their business. Because I know you're highly successful in one industry, and it could have been easy to be like, okay, I'm just going to stick with this. But how did you get to the point where you're like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to add this too?
I think, because I know it's needed, right? I know what I've experienced in, like I said, dealing in a white male-dominated industry is I didn't have anybody. Who do I go and talk to, right? If I'm at the top of the game and I'm at the top of the pyramid, so to say, right, and there's no other women or people that look like me at that level, who do I go to help navigate this space, right? And so, like I said, so I'm looking at myself and saying there's a void in leadership and women leaders and, women that who can you go to talk to get feedback on getting better as an individual or as a business person. So for me, like, I just felt like it's missing. It's missing for me. So if it's missing for me, that told me, Stevie, that it's missing for a lot of other women. And just having another avenue, another vehicle to be able to just say, hey, listen, this is what I'm going through. Can you help me? Because, if we don't have any help, you can't get to the next level without help, right? And if you've never made $500,000 before, you need somebody to help, and you want to make $500,000, you need somebody to help show you how to make $500,000. You need somebody to follow before you can lead. So I felt like it was missing for me, like I said, in what I do in the industry that I'm in. And it doesn't stop with, working in a white male-dominated industry, being a black woman working in an industry. But I like I said, just recognize that there's something missing, and women need a resource or, someone to talk to about where they want to go and where they're going. And then there was nobody to kind of help me build my confidence. It's something that I made a decision to do and I decided to do. But what about the women that know that they're lacking in self-esteem, they're lacking in confidence, but they just don't know where to go and how to get started to build their confidence and feel better about themselves? I think businesses are started from when there's a void in an industry, right? Or there's a void there's a need, right? And there's a need, especially after COVID. People are depressed. People are sad. People, committed. There's all kinds of things going on, and sometimes people just need a light at the end of the tunnel to know that they can continue to move forward.
Wow. I love it. So I want to ask you for your contact information, because we are gearing towards the end of our time together, I always tell people that I want our guests to connect with you offline. So we gave them a little test, a little teaser, a little appetizer over here. But I want them to connect with you offline so that they can further this, because you all listening, this is an amazing woman who does amazing things, specifically in the industries that she's doing, and she's transitioning the skill sets that she has to really catapult you to the next level. So could you please give your contact information to us?
Yep. So the best, easiest way to reach me right now will be my Instagram page. So my Instagram is Kali Somerville, KaliSommerville. My Instagram page, and then my business line is 443-592-1306. So either one, call, text, leave a message, whatever you want to do, but either one of those ways are going to be the easy way to get in touch with me in the near future.
She said connect. Okay, she said text me, call me, no excuses. Here's the Instagram. Y'all definitely connect with her. She is doing some trend-setting, game-changing things. And you all definitely, I want to tell you how to connect with me. Go to workwithstevie.com, workwithstevie.com. Just know how to spell my first name correctly, Stevii. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my gosh, this has been enlightening.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm excited about the work you're doing. And y'all know we need that life insurance and we need that life coaching. So stop playing. You know you need to go and make it happen. And we're going to get connected, okay? Make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too have the power to do so. Definitely make sure that you're going to that Instagram and you texting, calling, sending a pigeon over there so you can get the stuff that we need in our lives.
That's right.
Thank you again, Kali, and we will talk.
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.